说中文。
Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Well, 你好, this is Chinese Pod, and I am Ken, also known as Kai. And who are you, Miss?
我是 Jenny。
你是 Jenny 吗？
对。
Okay. Well, Jenny, we're Chinese Pod, aren't we?
Yes.
Where are we coming from?
上海，
Well done.
中国。
中国, Shanghai. And what are we talking about?
We are talking about being freezing.
Freezing.
And you were out biking, that's
You were
why.
out biking and you feel cold. How do you say really cold in Chinese? How do you say that?
冷。And if you're extremely cold, 冷死了。冷死了。
冷死了. I'm shivering already. So 冷, third tone, right?
Yes.
It almost feels like it, doesn't it? 冷.
I know. Particularly at this moment where our studio is indeed
It
冷
is.
死了,
It
freezing.
is 冷死了. What's going on in here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Okay. So we have a lesson about feeling 冷死了, really cold because you've been outside or whatever. Now,
I think that's enough clue
is
for
it?
our LE lesson
Is it?
today. Yes.
You're right. You don't ever
reckon.
give away too much. That's your idea. This is top down. So we like to give you a picture, the very broadest level picture of what's going on, and let you try to piece the rest of it together through your listening activity. All right, let's listen to this dialogue 3 times, and then we will piece it together.
对话第一遍，
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来，
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘。冷死了，
第二遍，
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来，
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘。冷死了，
第三遍，
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来，
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘。冷死了。
冷死了 Ken. And that's the beginning of our dialogue.
Okay, good.
So shall we start the translation
Yes,
now?
do it.
冷死了，冷死了，
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold.
冷死了，冷死了，
So cold. So cold.
冷死了，冷死了，还好，
It's not that bad.
还好，
It's not so bad.
还好。我刚骑车回来，
I just came back on my bike.
我刚骑车回来，
I just came back from riding my bike.
我刚骑车回来，怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
No wonder. So next time, don't forget to wear your gloves and scarf.
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
No wonder you're cold. Next time, don't forget to wear your gloves and scarf.
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。肯定不会忘，冷死了。
Oh, for sure I won't forget. It's so cold.
肯定不会忘，冷死了。
For sure I won't forget. It's so cold.
肯定不会忘，冷死了。
Well, this person, whoever it is riding the bicycle, missed the obvious, didn't they? Really, just all you have to do is ride fast and you'll warm up.
Well, sometimes it's just that cold. Even riding fast doesn't help.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
I had this almost same conversation with Amber this morning.
Did you?
Yeah. She came to work on her bike.
Yeah.
And she was wearing her gloves and
Yeah.
scarf, and she was riding fast, but
she was
she
still
still came,
cold.
yeah, 冷死了
Really?
freezing.
Okay, I have to have a word with Amber. She's just got to start riding quicker. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? But I haven't been on a bicycle in years. What do I know? But hey, I'm just guessing, okay? Now, let's see. There's a lot of interesting language here, in fact.
Yes.
I think it would behoove us Would it
Behoof?
Behoof?
Yes, I think so.
I think we need to look at it from the top, should we?
好。
Yeah.
冷死了，冷死了。
Now, 冷死了. 冷, as we said, is cold. But this expression, 冷死了, is kind of interesting. Tell us.
死 means death, right?
Death, as in dead, dying,
Yeah.
pushing up
So
daisies.
yes, it indicates an extremity.
Dying is pretty extreme.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see
And-
what you mean. So, yeah, when you add the 死了 to the adjective,
Yes.
it indicates extremity. As in, I'm freezing to death.
Yes. So you can have different adjectives
Yes, you
pair
can.
with 死了，热死了。
I'm
It's so hot,
Yeah.
right?
dying over here with the heat. Yeah. 饿死了.
饿死了 starving.
I'm starving.
Or 饱死了 I'm so full.
Really? Wow. So there you go. Interesting. So throw in a little bit of drama there.
Yes.
With the sla, meaning, so put it together with your adjective and it gives you the hyperbole you might be seeking.
Yes.
Now, in response, there's always some idiot, no matter how cold it is. It's not cold at all. It's okay. And in this case, this particular moron says,
还好，还好。
like, it's okay. 还好.
Because he's been inside the whole time.
Exactly. It's 还好, meaning that's not so bad. It's okay. Well, you've been sitting inside, sitting on top of this sort of radiator all day. Of course, you think it's 还好. You think it's okay. Now, the person who is Amber now, you've just fixed this idea in my mind. Poor Amber cycling at sort of a snail,
Sub-zero
at a snail-like pace. And she goes, well, I just came back from riding my bike, and that was...
我刚骑车回来，我刚骑车回来。
Now, of course, 骑车 meaning
Riding a
bicycle,
bicycle.
and 回来 as in to come back.
Yes.
And this 我刚 first tone is interesting. It indicates
You've just,
just
completed an
yes,
action.
just a moment ago. So I just came back. Now, literally translated, it's a slightly odd sentence, I think, from an English perspective.
Because it seems you've got two verbs
Yes.
stuck together without a preposition or any
yeah.
linking.
That's right. It's 骑车回来. But literally, it would be I just rode bicycle, came back.
Yes.
So it obviously suggests you've been outside somewhere. The 回来 meaning as in came
back.
And I think it's fine. I don't want to analyze it too much. The pattern. Let's listen to it a couple of times.
我刚骑车回来，我刚骑车回来。
Now, could you replace the 骑车 with other verbs there?
Yes, of course. For example, 我刚走路回来，我刚走路回来。
Yeah.
So I just came back on my feet,
Yes.
walking.
Good.
So the idea is you put the means of transportation before 回来。
Yes. There you go.
我刚骑车回来。
So this is the Lego thing here at work.
Yes.
So you're taking out pieces and putting them in and still having structures that you can, lexical structures that you can sort of play with.
Yes.
Now here's another great expression. I love this.
怪不得，怪不得
So 怪不得 meaning
，no wonder.
small wonder. Kein Wunder. Auf Deutsch gesagt. So 怪不得.
怪不得。
Yes.
This person is so calm.
Yeah.
Dismisses everything
Yes.
interlocutor says.
Yes, 怪不得, no
怪不得。
wonder. Yeah, I could just see this little know-all there. First of all, he's going, well, it's not,
还好。
还好, it's not cold at all. Now he's going, well, no wonder.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
This person deserves a smack in the face, really, this attitude. Now, and then to rub it in, as it were, he says,
下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。 下次别忘了戴手套、
Now-
围巾。
So next time, 别忘了, don't forget.
Yes，
Right. Now, to wear gloves and a scarf. What was that expression?
戴手套、围巾，戴手套、围巾，
All right, let's take it from the back. So scarf is
围巾，围巾。
围巾.
Second and first.
Second and first. Now, this jin occurs a lot in
Mao
cloth.
jin,
Mao
yes.
jin is a towel.
Yeah. And 纸巾 a tissue.
Tissue. Yeah. Wow, same jin, first
Yes.
tone. And it kind of means to wrap around or something.
Yes,
isn't it?
that's right.
So wei jin is almost like a towel you wrap around your neck. Wow.
That's pretty. 围巾
It's not pretty at all. It's a mnemonic.
functional.
Okay. So wei jin. Of course, you know, when you translate these things literally, they sound funny. But
Yes.
anyway. Now, and the gloves are.
手套，手套。
Now, 手套 is such a literal expression. It's hand covers, right?
Yes, yes, that's right.
Hand covers. Put your hand covers on. 手套. And it's the fourth tone,
That's true.
right?
套，
And
手 third.
yes, 手套. Now,
套。
手套. This towel is also used for coat, your coat,
Yes,
isn't it?
外套，
外套.
外套。
Now, there are other meanings for the cover, but we won't go into those right now. But anyway, remember coat
Yes.
and gloves. Now, the verb is really interesting here. The verb is,
戴，戴 also a fourth tone,
yes,
and it's used on things that are accessories,
Yes.
not your sort of main staple clothes. but
okay.
Things
So
like
you would,
gloves, scarf, hats, or glasses.
right. So let's hear it then. To wear a hat is,
戴帽子，戴帽子，
and to wear glasses.
戴眼镜，戴眼镜。
Now, just a brief mention here that the verb 戴 here means to wear, but there's a very similar verb, if not an identical, if not a homonym, which is also 戴 fourth tone, and it means to bring,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Now, so don't confuse it. Well, I mean, you could easily
The
confuse it.
writing, the character is
characters,
different, but
yes.
identical pronunciation.
Yes.
Homonym.
Yeah. So, I mean, but you could have the possibility of saying, if you wrote the wrong character, you'd be, I carried these clothes. You know, it
Yes.
could be.
我戴手套围巾，但是我没有戴手
Yeah,
套围巾
exactly.。So you could be standing there rattling away. So I brought these clothes. Well, why don't you wear these clothes? It's the same sound. It's a homonym, but it's a different character. There you
Yes.
go. 戴 fourth tone.
That's your bad Chinese joke.
啊
我戴，但是我没戴。
Yeah, that's terrible Chinese joke. I think.
We've both tried it.
Sorry, we do our best. Now, and then in response, it's like, yeah, for sure, I won't forget.
肯定不会忘，肯定不会忘。
So, 肯定, this is for sure.
Certainly.
Yeah, he says, rattling away. 肯定不会忘. Fourth tone again for 忘. I often confuse that, to be honest. I often miss that tone. But there's nothing surprising about me missing a tone, miss. I mean, come on, you know this.
And also, you forget the tone of forget. 忘。
Well, there's a really interesting mnemonic. I always forget how to say forget.
Yes.
忘, right?
忘.
Fourth tone.
忘，忘。Just think.
Just remember,
Think
you
of
are
the dog
Wang.
barking. In Chinese, the onomatopoeia is 忘.
Ah,
Dog.
interesting.
忘。
I'm just thinking you're Wang in the sense you are white or Wang. In this case, you are Wang in its fourth tone. You are. That's sorry. We do anything to help you to remember these words. We debase ourselves with the crummiest jokes, whatever. Sorry. So, what does he say? For sure, I won't forget.
肯定不会忘，肯定不会忘。
肯定不会忘. Okay. I say that and I'll walk out the door. For sure, I shall Wang. The tone on that.
Let's hope not.
I shall Wang. No, I shall not Wang. Sorry.
and
Why are we both so frisky here today, miss? I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
because we're 冷死
We're
了。
冷死了, indeed. Really cold.
对，
冷死了.
冷死了。
冷死了.
Shall we listen to this dialogue
We
three more
shall.
times?
We shall.
对话第一遍，
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来，
怪不得。下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘。冷死了！
第 第2遍。
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来。
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘，冷死了，
第3遍。
冷死了，冷死了！
还好，
我刚骑车回来。
怪不得，下次别忘了戴手套、围巾。
肯定不会忘，冷死了。
One thing I noticed in
Yes.
this dialogue
Yes.
is the use of 忘.
Yes.
We have in one sentence 别忘了
Yes.
which seems like a past tense
Yes.
with 了.
Yeah.
However, we're talking about the
The
future.
future.
Don't
Yeah.
forget 别忘了
Yeah.
and try to remember this as a chunk.
Yes.
We just say 别忘了
Exactly.
别忘了 not to mean in the past.
Yes. Yeah. 别忘了. Well, the 别 indicates for future anyway, right? So 别忘了. But it's a phrase, and the le
phrase.
particle is slightly confusing, and I still to this day sometimes.
Don't overanalyze it.
Don't,
Just
yeah.
remember it as an expression.
Well, the other thing is for this type of thing, right? This type of what might seem like an inconsistency, don't forget to go to the conversations and
Yes.
post your questions, and we can have a discussion about it with
Yes.
Amber and Connie and everybody else. That's what we're here for.
别忘了
对啊
Go to Chinese Pod.
别忘了.
肯定不会忘
Hopefully. So that's the idea. So ChinesePod.com, 别忘了 to go there, explore the language, look for the patterns. Don't overanalyze it at this stage. Well, you can. I mean, you have the means to do so if you
Yeah.
really want to do the analysis there. But I think that language is mainly learned inductively. Mainly, of course,
Yes.
there's analysis too. So go and look at the patterns and try to find the patterns. I love the Lego analogy. I think that's a really good way to not that language itself is constructed. It isn't really.
But we human beings constructed.
Yes, but sentences are. Anyway, so 别忘了明天回来. Of course, we'll be here with
Yes.
another lesson.
好，
但
now
是 right now we have to say
再见。
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number,
0771
so just go to www.chinesepod.com/,
0771.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/.
0771.